Hi, I built this website using AI, no code, no stress, no headache. And I'm going to show you exactly how you can build your own personal portfolio. By the end of this video, I'm going to share the entire GitHub repo. So you can just copy it and you can just change your name, resume, and some skills. And you'll have your version ready in under 10 minutes live on the internet. So let's get started and I'll show you how exactly I made this. So first thing first, before we start building our personal portfolio, we need to give information about ourselves to the AI model. Now, I'm not going to write a single word about me because it's going to take one eternity. Yeah, too much to write. But what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to go to Claude. And in Claude, I'm just going to paste my resume. Everyone has a resume. You might have one. So just paste your resume. And I'm just going to give a simple prompt. So this is my prompt that I've given here right now, and I'll share this prompt in the description as well so that you can just copy it and paste it along with your resume. And with just this prompt, you can just enter hit and Claude will start working on this for you. Now we'll see what prompt it generates. So let's see. Okay, so Claude has already created the prompt for us. It's a complete detailed prompt. It has not missed a single thing from my resume. It has taken all the details that I have added into that. Now, I'll tell you what we're going to do with this prompt. I'll just go ahead and copy this prompt and I'll just go to Antigravity. I'll open a new folder and I'll create a new folder and I'll just name it as my portfolio and create, open. And now inside this folder, what I'm going to do is paste my prompt. Now, before you enter hit, make sure again you use Claude Sonnet 4.6. And another thing that I'm going to add by myself is that I'm going to paste two images. Like I'm using two images, you can add as many as you can. I'm going to paste two images in this folder, use them for my portfolio and make it look like a digital avatar of myself. And I already have a folder with two of my images in it. What I'm going to do is inside the folder that we created for this project, I'm just going to paste this folder. Okay. Now that I've pasted, I've already got my images inside Antigravity and there is a hero page, which I'll just mention that I want you to use this image exactly here. Copy path. I'm going to paste it here. This is what I'm going to tell it to use. Use this as my hero image. Done. And just that you enter hit and Claude will start working on it. Now let's see what Claude does for us by end of everything. I'll just show you the first prototype that it has created and then we'll add few new changes into it and make it more professional. So let's see what it builds. It's already creating an illustration for us inside the chat itself. It took few minutes, but Antigravity has completed building the portfolio. Now let's see how it looks. I'll just go live and we get a good animation in the intro. And this is how it looks. Okay, looks good, impressive. I like it. Okay, so there is this cool door open animation effect in my work section. That looks pretty good. What I've built, my experience, the font is good, looks pretty clear. Okay, it also has mentioned all my achievements over here. That's good. A cool effect. This was added in the prompt that we gave earlier. Education, let's build. And the best part, it also has a dark light mode toggle switch where I can easily go into light mode, dark mode, and looks pretty clean and I like it. We set it to use our digital image like a SVG avatar, but it has only used the regular image that I just uploaded, but that's fine. We can just simply go over to Antigravity and in some plain English, we can just say to change the image. So this is just for reference. So any image works fine. So right now it has only used this image, no problem. Now just imagine by just giving one single prompt, it has given us such a beautiful looking portfolio. Now imagine if we add more prompts, refine it, make changes. what and all can we do? Now, for example, if I want to do any changes into this website, I'll just go to 21st Dev. Here, you get a lot of cool animation effects, you get page designs, elements, components, so much. And there is also the best of this week. You get a lot of cool animation effects here as well that you can just simply go copy the prompt, and you can just simply head over to Antigravity, paste the prompt that you just copied from 21st Dev and tell it to add this design to my portfolio, and it'll start doing that. Now, I don't want to change anything in the current portfolio because it looks really good. But if you want to do any changes, you can add so much more. If you want to change the text, you can just type in plain English. If you want to add colors in the background, just write simple English prompt to Antigravity and it will do the changes for you. Anything that you want, you can do that. Now that our portfolio is ready, we need to make it live so that even you can check it out, right? So I'll tell you how you can do that as well. I'll just head over to my GitHub. Here, I'm just going to go to my profile, settings, and I'm going to scroll down to developer settings. Here, my personal access token, token classic, generate a new token. Here, you can just name it as portfolio, and just make sure you just select the first checkbox, the repo. That's it. Rest, you don't need to worry about that. Just make sure you check this one and you just generate the token. Now, I've already generated a token, so you can just generate the token here, copy it, make sure you don't share your token with anyone, and it only appears for once. So once you copy the token, it will disappear. So make sure you save it somewhere else. Now that I've already generated my token, I'm simply gonna head over to Antigravity. I'm gonna paste my token over here, and I'm gonna say that use this token and push this to my GitHub repo. Yeah, simple English, nothing fancy, and enter hit. Antigravity will use that token that you have pasted and it will push the complete code to your GitHub profile repo. Pretty simple. As you can see, it has successfully pushed it to GitHub. Yeah, I wrote GitHub, but it's okay. You can write GitHub, that's fine. And I'll just go to my GitHub profile and I'll just see that has it created. I'm just gonna go to my home. Here, I'm gonna go to my repos, and here I see Far.hantech portfolio. I'm gonna go to here and see it has uploaded my image as well as the portfolio app, my HTML. Okay. I can even tell Antigravity to add a README file, and I'll do that as well while it is live. And easily from here, anyone can just copy, paste it in Antigravity, add your resume, and just type in simple English to just change your details using the details provided in the resume and add it to your portfolio. Simple. Now that we have completed the part of uploading into GitHub, now comes the part of deploying. I'll simply go to Vercel. Here, I'm just gonna go again back to my GitHub, copy this link, head over to Vercel. I'm just gonna go to project, add a new project. It's asking me to add the GitHub repo link that I've just copied. I'm just gonna paste it here and I'll just say deploy. I'm just gonna say deploy. And Verso will start building our profile, and in few minutes we'll have a live link which is easy to access. Anyone can see what we have built. It's already creating, so let us just give it a few minutes. Actually, it's already deployed, so we'll just go visit the website. Perfect. It's working live on the internet. I'll share the link in the description. You can just go check it out. I'll give you a quick recap of how you can build a similar version for your portfolio. Now, simply just go to the description, copy the GitHub repo link that I've pasted. Head over to Antigravity, paste that link over there, and just mention your details, and you can even add your resume details over there. And just tell it to make a portfolio for you using this GitHub repo. Now you can add few more elements, add some changes, go to 21st Dev. You can do as much as you want. Just plain English and it will be keep doing all the changes for you. That's a simple step. Next, here is the challenge for you guys. Now, just make your personal portfolio using this GitHub repo or the way I said you, anything which suits you, and then paste that GitHub repo link when it is live in the comments. And I'll personally go to each comment. I'll check all the portfolios that you have created. I will even mention that on my Instagram page. It's not a competition, but why not? Make right, you can do that. Make sure you subscribe, press the notification bell icon, because in the upcoming videos, we're going to learn a lot more new stuff. Now, once your app is deployed, once your website is deployed, how to get it onto Google Console, Google Analytics, admin things, that we're going to cover. The backend thing, how we're going to integrate, that's going to be covered. And also, I'm going to cover a lot of AI videos. What is AI? How to use AI? How to get benefit with AI? How to make money with AI? So a lot of stuff is going to come in the upcoming videos. So make sure you subscribe and also comment what you think, how my video was. If you have any doubt, if you have any question, just put it in the comment. I'll try to answer. And also make sure to complete this challenge. I know you won't take it serious, but it's for your own benefit. So if you can build this portfolio and put it in your LinkedIn, anyone can see that, they can be impressed. Okay, this guy actually knows how to make this. So it's for your own benefit. Varna aapki marzi. Till then, take care, drink lots of water, make your parents proud, be happy, don't overthink, life goes on, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.